Okay, I'm going to be doing a few add data. Add data to Salesforce, in which my first email with yes, we still need final clean. And I know this is negotiation because we're talking about visiting the superintendent. So I copy this when we're in negotiation. These statements to say these like approving us to make a site visit. I want them to be an approval. But do we want two approvals? Do we need two approvals? I think this one's sealed. If we just put it below, what happens? And take off the thank you and all this space. They add our date of November 23rd, which was yesterday. Today's the morning time. I think it's time to go visit. We don't have a win statement though. So do we ask Jay yet? We should have been to Jay. We should have asked Jay here another time. Jay must have just been talked to 7 days ago. We don't have a win statement here. So we don't know when they need cleaning. So that's what we're waiting on. She's saying visit Jay, visit Jay. But Jay needs to give us a win statement. We should not follow up with Amy anymore until Jay gives us until we get the win statement from Jay. So Jay got one email in negotiation. It was the yes, yes, one for super. So I can give him yes, yes, two. I'm trying to get a win statement here. So we should do all that, actually, right from the email. We should do this. Our next email, we do not have the scope of work typed out. Please check back after the first of the year. Cleaning will not be until end of September. This is a negotiation since we're leaving PIP DC Maker. And since we get a positive or neutral answer from the project manager, we go to negotiations. We have a win statement and an approval statement here. The approval will be talking about the dates. This is mixed up between both. All of it is a win and an approval together, truthfully. We're talking about Manhattan construction. I saw Manhattan here. So since they're both I'm going to put these in win and an approval, both of them. So I'm going to go to negotiations. I'm going to go to our win. And I'm going to take off some of this. And I'm going to duplicate it and put my date, November 23rd. Copy. It's okay. Then they said that they would not start until October. So we could do 6 months from now. We could change our date 1 month. It could be 3 months, 2, 3. It could be 6 months. 4, 5, 6. So 6 months from now, I think it's perfect. It should be 5 months before the clean is required. We'll follow up in 5 months asking for the site contact information. We did not get this one. We'll close the project. Maybe in May, negotiations. She's saying, when should we be? We asked her. She's a PIP. This is a PIP DC Maker. We asked her, when should we come by for the site visit? Maybe in May. It's a neutral answer. It's not negative. We go to negotiations. So this is actually not the approval. Well, it is an approval because any statement that makes us go to negotiations is an approval statement. But again, this is like a win. She's telling us maybe in May for the site visit. Maybe it's not just only approval to bring us to negotiations, but it's negotiations and approval. I mean, it's approval and a win. Maybe in win. Let's add this for a site visit. Site visit is going to be before the cleaning. So let's make our day. If it's May, let's go like 1, 2, 3. February. It could have been April. but we want to make sure we're right on schedule early. I'd rather be early than late. You need to contact someone. I'm not sure. Brendan Pogue did not do the Allen High School. So that means we're going to close the project. She's telling us they didn't do that project. So we close it. Your impression is wrong. We were not awarded. We close it. So this project was starts. So we get this email. We see all these other conversations. So we're like, what is this? Let's open them up. We have to open these emails up to see what's going on here. I'm gonna go to Nolan. He sent us an email. I'm gonna go to Nolan and see what does he have. Does he have 21C on him? I'm gonna open up my account. Open up my contact. I sent you a memo from Brian that Brian sent you. We have not got a clean price from you guys. I'm like, what are you talking about? I can't really tell. From Brian, all we see is these two projects. But if nothing in our whole account, if I do find and search, all we have is two results, and that's these last emails. I look at the most current opportunities we talked to you about. None of them are type 21C. But yes, he is talking about 21C. But we don't have any plans for this. New opportunity. 21C, negotiations, close date this week, Friday. We don't know when he's going to buy it. So we say this week. We think that we need to go forward and move with this week. So this is talking about what is the project? 7-story hotel plus basement. What is it? So this what is going to description. So our FCS can see what this is. And let's go to our project. So we're going to quickly do, what could we do here? We could, what is he saying? Before that, what else can we grab? I wanted to make sure since you thought someone was going to bid, we spoke last week. None of that's really important for this project.